Good morning. We can use our outside voices now because the children are asleep. What are we doing today?
We are going to look for some firewood.
What sort of firewood?
Tiny firewood. As you can tell, I'm not so au fait with the subject.
So the firewood we're looking for right now is basically, we've got lots of trees, quite a lot of dead trees, so we're going to go and find the ones we've got and identify the ones that probably are decent to burn or any that we need to chop down. We're going to be chopping down a bunch of trees in the future. Don't hate us, and we're not going to be doing everything on firewood forever, but for right now in the next few years we're going to be using a lot of firewood as they do in this area. So we're going to look at what we've got on our land already that's down and see what's available and how long it's going to last.
We've also bought a book on mushrooms and identifying mushrooms because there are loads of mushrooms on our land and we have no idea what's good or not, but our electrician said that he harvested loads of chanterelle mushrooms from nearby.
So that mountain that's behind you, that's famous for chanterelle mushrooms. And you need sort of to be on the mountain, which we are, and you need some forest, which we have. So maybe we can get a good haul of chanterelle mushrooms at some point without killing ourselves. So yeah, why are we doing this now? It's got cold. It's getting cold. I was going to say, you could say like it's getting cold.
I'll ask you the question.
Because it's getting colder. Because the house is getting colder. It's been like 20 odd degrees, 22 degrees and sort of 10 to 15 at night. And now it's just getting chillier and we might have to start having the heating on during the day as well. And that's going to be expensive if we carry on just using electricity. So let's start kicking ourselves into gear. And this is our first subject, which is an old oak tree that has been felled, fallen, ripped out years and years ago. The roots obviously gave up and it went down, but it is nicely dry. So we're going to do just like chop a little bit off and see what it looks like and come back here then later with the chainsaw and really get a go. But I mean there's a couple of winters worth of wood in here just in this tree alone.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a big oak tree and it's oak, so it's hard.
Josh doesn't
it'll
know
burn
how much I like to have the heating on.
Fine. No, this is 3 days of wood that we've got in here.
George just wants to show off his muscles. It would be easier with a chainsaw, but actually in comparison to my biceps it's not too bad.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that is really, I don't know if you can see that. That is really dense, hard, dry wood in there actually. Maybe it's a little bit sappy in the middle. The one thing I want to get, which I don't have yet and I've just discovered, is a moisture tester. So one of those will be on order today. So we can come back and test all the wood because we don't want to put any wet wood in the fire. We want nice dry wood. But I think, considering how long this has been down, it's been down for at least a year considering we saw it felled when we first came to look at this place. That'd be great, and we can get all sorts, kindling and then some bigger logs out of this as well. So tree number 1, oak for the win.
Pine cones! We can use these when I make my Christmas wreath with all that free time we have. So we used to live in Walthamstow and Epping Forest was quite close to our doorstep, which was really lovely. But for our Christmas display last year, we went out to the forest and we collected holly and pine cones and things, and then we made a kind of greenery display. And now we can just do that in our garden, which is so nice, isn't it?
We've got trees like this.
The world's biggest Christmas tree.
The world's biggest Christmas tree, exactly.
I'd like to get a walking stick, you know what I mean, like a hiking stick. Then I'll really feel part of the countryside. That's dead.
I have the saw of talking. This is a good spot as well. We've got 4 big oaks behind us, all in a very small space. There's an old dead conifer over in here as well that we want to get to and clear out, which is a good 15 feet tall. That'll be another good source of early firewood because it's already dead and drying out.
Sorry.
We'll call this, I think, Deadwood Alley because we've got broken branches that have fallen a long time ago down there, which would be really nicely dry. That branch is probably 15 feet long again. That'll give us a good chunk of wood. And up here we have this little treasure trove of wood. So we've got a really nice big old trunk here.
That looks quite dry.
Places. It is, I think so. It's been cut off these trees because these trees have been either fallen off or cut off over the years, and they just drop the branches here. So there's quite a lot of branches that have just been lying here and haven't really decomposed very much. There's a lot to clear out, and some that will be too sort of rotten. Good, hard, dry fir tree that we can burn.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's a really good find. Well, another big branch there that's starting to rot. We have this poor lad. This poor lad here needs to come down. This is the first one we're going to fell ourselves. Relatively easy to do because he's quite a small spindly tree. But that is 35 feet of firewood for us that will season for the next year or two. God knows how long ago it died, but there'll still be lots of sap in there, so we need to season. So that'll probably be the beginning of our wood pile in the new log shed. So we've just received the architect's plans, the first sketches of the house, and we'd previously sent him ideas about how we turn this place from what it currently is, a 3-ish bedroom house, into a sort of 4 or 5 bed house with 2 sheets made out of the barns and the outbuildings, which is kind of our master plan and everything we want from this place. So this is a really exciting moment to open these plans and have a look. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Right, what's this? Should we start on the side view? No, let's start lower ground floor.
Lower ground floor, so that's the courtyard, that's the terrace which is extended to that door.
The existing small door like we are, so there's a door down behind us, and this terrace is going to extend along behind is the plan. So it's maybe a 9-metre terrace. It's currently 2.5. That's pretty solid. That's cool. Yeah. Because it's south facing, as you can see by the morning sun in our eyes, we wanted to make the most of the outside space and have a big terrace.
So he's put steps here?
Yeah, on the front of it.
I guess maybe do you think that's because it's too tight there or something?
Yeah, maybe we put the steps up this. You could lose a little bit of the courtyard and have the steps up there,
so, rather than having them as like another addition.
Yeah, because you then come up and you're into the middle of it. You've got a break in whatever the wall.
So, okay, I quite like that workshop underneath it because we were talking originally about that being another seating area, like beanbags and hammocks and stuff because it's shady, but we don't need that. I think we need to think about the openings on that underneath section so that you could get like
bicycles out. Tractors.
Well,
no, we're not putting a tractor under there.
No, but like I don't know, pieces of furniture or wood or like bigger pieces of equipment.
I'm making furniture now.
It's the shop.
Right, next level, ground floor, covered terrace. So we're in a covered terrace now. We don't massively want like a really covered terrace, but that's for discussion.
Okay, so what have we got? Entrance. Toilet on the left, and then you go through, and then your larder is here.
So he's basically taking that. We're losing the underground.
Yeah. So okay, so the change here then from what we had originally suggested was rather than doors in the sort of centre of that hallway, and then you have
things on either side.
Things on either side that he's put everything on one side.
I think he's moved the door to the side, which I don't know if I like. We want a downstairs toilet, like a little WC, and a larder just off the kitchen. So I think if you put the larder, flipped it, and had it that way,
agree,
that would be plenty. And the toilet here, and you've still got a big space where on either side of it you can put coats and shoes and that's fine.
And then the kitchen, I think that's a really good idea that you had to have an entryway through there.
So what is the existing toilet becomes a sort of cloakroom, utility room and a back door, and that then links off the kitchen. So you'd have it's all sort of on the same level, and it's just one sort of L-shaped flow through.
The only...
By the way, we're taking all the floors out and beams and stuff, so this is fine.
That's fine, yeah. Basically, my issue, but maybe there's a good solution to this, is that we'd lose the sort of banquette dining table by doing this.
It's a big old space still.
But perhaps that island, maybe then we have that's sort of the worktop level, and then at the end we build in like a table that goes around the end of that. Yeah. So it goes here. It's not a banquette, but like it's not a breakfast bar either. It's at a table level. Just we lose the banquette. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Do you think that doors should also move up?
I think it should, yeah. I think that's probably enough for now, because the kitchen itself is a huge deal and a lot for us to get done. The dog is whining, the kids need to be got up and fed, so finding time to do this is interesting. But I think downstairs in the kitchen we've kind of got our plans together.
We know our feedback for that, yeah.
Yeah, so call it there and we'll come back to the rest in the future when he stopped barking.
Rather than hear us talk through them, we'd love your thoughts on the remaining plans. The parts highlighted in yellow are the Jeets, and the rest is our family home. Let us know your feedback in the comments.
And what are we doing?
We're making IKEA drawers. Is it funny seeing me struggle? No. Ah.
Why do they stick them down so hard? It's not like anybody's going to like break into them.
Seriously?
Would you like an implement?
What was your arm? Oh my word.
Tune in again in 5 or 6 hours time for when Jazz has actually opened.
I did 2 sides. Can you help me? I actually can't do that.
Okay, tune in when I've opened it.
Go on then, bigger. Go on, bigger. Get in there. No, that's cheating.
No, so it's ripped it off actually. It didn't really do anything.
Woo, thank you.
Oh,
Right.
that looks like an interior. No, it doesn't. It looks exactly the same as all the others.
Right, girls, you gonna build this? I am building a drawer as part of the kitchen
Why are you talking so quiet?
because the babies are asleep. And I'm so scared I'm going to wake them up. Here's 3 we made earlier. They're good. We painted the drawer fronts to come out a nice colour. The drawers are not too bad to put together, and it's coming together. It feels nice and like finished.
Yeah, all the end panels and everything. But you painted all the drawers fronts,
Yeah.
so when they're on, they're on.
Yeah, exactly. No, it feels good. And I am definitely using this screwdriver.
This is your first kitchen?
This is my first kitchen, and I made a mistake on the first drawer and had to completely disassemble and reassemble it. So I've learnt my mistakes now, and it's okay.
So IKEA kitchen drawer rating 1 out of 10.
Well, stability seems quite good. Probably like a 7 out of 10.
Hello and welcome back to the bathroom where lots of progress has been made in a very short period of time. It's been really hard to film because we've been rushing to get the house ready to live in. Sorry you missed a lot, but it's kind of boring stuff. It's like tiling and putting a bath in and building a frame around a bath, which I'll show you all like what we've done if you're interested. But today I am sort of trying to get this bathroom properly done. We've got a few things we need to sort out. So this sink is very much not ready. Holes are drilled, but I've got to get the tap on. I'm wearing my safety flip-flops now because we're indoors, and I need to do the waste pipe out the back, connect the taps, take it all the way down and round past the toilet and into there. Bath is in. Don't judge my frame, but it holds and it's doing well. The kids have been bathing in it really well. This place is disgusting. And then somehow I've got to fix this. My first bodge didn't really work. Not enough tape, PTFE tape, and so the seal didn't work. So we're currently bucket toilet, which is part of camping. Ignore the window for now. So yeah, it is waste pipage. Finally, I've managed to get both of these bendy connectors for the tap, lovely tap, in. I think we might have another problem. Come down here with me. And if I just plonk it down there, you might be able to see. Right, that is tappage. And they've got to go to here. So this one, it doesn't reach. So the ones I bought don't reach. This one will just screw. We'll just get there. This one, no. So we could have some water. I could have cold water. I could connect cold water. That would work. And then we've at least got cold water. And then I just have to redo the hot water at some point. Cold water would be better than nothing, wouldn't it? Should we see if the drain works? Chance to have the honours? Yeah. The classic click-clack drain.
Should I do that?
Yeah, pick a side. I don't know. It's that side, I think. Yeah, cold.
Do I need to do anything different?
No, just lift it up. Yeah, that's leaking. Yeah, that's not coming.
It made like a noise like it was going to. There you go.
Oh, that's hot.
Hot? I thought you didn't do that.
What? That's impossible. What just happened?
What do you mean? Oh,
And there
it
we
just
go.
came out the back.
Yeah, I know. It's coming up, but because it's not connected, it's just going down the tap.
Is that because that other side's
Yeah.
not
So, yes, the water is just going up one pipe, into the tap and down. So I could cap that, and then I think we're okay. No, I can't. No. No.
You don't live another day. we live
still-
another day without the sink.
Yeah, but no, we can unpack stuff now. I just have to take the sink off one more time.
That's
Yeah.
This whole thing.
Yeah. It's not that much. It's just really the tap bit. It's just, no, take the tap off one more time. So we can unpack into it and it looks nice.
Yeah, just if I put stuff out then I'm gonna
Have to move it
I
again.
need to ruin my display.
No, and you can't clean your teeth except in the bath still. Can't even tell if water's gone down the drain yet. Should we put some water down the drain? Do you want to grab a bucket, fill it up? Let's see. Not wet there, it's not wet there. It's not wet there, it's not wet there. That's not fully dried, but I think
So the drain works,
drain works,
but the tap doesn't.
but the tap still doesn't.
Okay. It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. We'll get there.
Yeah. It does look pretty.
Yeah.
Matches that one.
It does, well, it's all from the same make.
Oh, that is, yeah. It's not your fault, it's a shame though. We've got 10 minutes before the girl's supposed to wake up, and that's us really pushing our luck. And we're in bathroom finishing stage. So we just sealed the bottom and the top. We put all the gold bits on, and now we're doing the last, well, not all, now we're doing the last bit.
And try not to get it dusty.
Oh yeah, because we did this completely the wrong way around.
Sealant and then dust, rather than dust and then sealant. So ignore them. Sorry for the noise.
Can't wait to have a shower.
Yeah, me neither. Me too, even. Me neither.
I haven't had a shower in, I've obviously got after and washed my hair, but I haven't had a shower in a good 3 weeks. I've been able to have a shower. And these, hello, are the two little monkeys. Oh, hello, it's you, Rory. Did you wake up? Yeah. Hi. Hello. Hi, baby. What are you calling for us? You say, Mummy, Daddy, stop doing the bathroom. Stop doing the bathroom. I'm so hungry. Yeah. What about you, Mrs. Wakey Wakey? Eggs and fake bakey. Yeah. Wakey wakey, eggs and fake bakey. Blue, what are you doing? Right, thanks for nothing. Thanks so much for watching. Join us next week when we tackle the chimney and things get very messy around here.